Guy Thos, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Today I train planche. Right now with my calisthenics journey, I'm not really doing so much. How can I say it? I'm not training muscle groups. I'm more so training for skills and calisthenics, and I'm not doing a lot of workouts pertaining to like muscle groups, like I said. So basically, what I'm doing now is I'm doing days where I just train planche, I train front lever, and I train handstand and etc. I do have an ab day just because I want to use that as a rest day, so I train abs during that day, and I also have a leg day because I have to keep my legs in shape, not necessarily grow them, but I want to keep my legs at the level that they are at. But here's basically what I did. So I started off with some planche raises, or you can call them planche lifts, whatever you want to call it. It just depends on you as a person, but I learned this from a dude from YouTube. Forgot his name. I wish I could shout you out, but I can't right now. Forgot your name, man. But it's really essential. I like it a lot. You really get a good protraction in your scapula. I feel like with the leg lifts for my first set, I didn't really do a good job with keeping my legs and feet parallel to the ground and keeping them straight as possible. I kind of over raised them and over lifted them, but it was what it was. As you can see, those last two is more so parallel. So for this set right here, I tried to really emphasize the parallelity, whatever the fuck you want to say. But I tried to be parallel as much as possible here, and just really try to, hold it for as long as I could. This is really just mimicking what you're gonna do in the planche. You know what I'm saying? You really get that good feel of the planche. I did some research with the planche. A lot of gymnastics people don't even train like a lot of regressions and stuff like that. So with this, I did advanced tug planche. I tried to see how long I can hold it for. I didn't get a lot of seconds, but I regressed to a tug planche, and I was holding my tug planches for 10 seconds. I feel like I can get 15 seconds if I really tried, but I was getting 10 seconds for each set and stuff like that. I did about 3 sets. But I did 3 sets of tug planche and advanced tug planche combined. And then I did some tug planche push-ups. weren't the best form, but there was something. I was really trying to keep my back protracted as much as possible. Right here, just the pseudo planche push-ups. This is a nice, good protraction workout. It really emphasizes the dynamic ability of the planche push-up when you get to that, but it's a pseudo planche push-up. It's not really the real thing, but it is something, and it helps a lot. If you're still watching this video currently, I would like for you to like the video, subscribe, and share the video anywhere, any platform, Instagram, Snapchat. Don't give a fuck. Just share this shit. It's really important to me, and it's really important to do. So do it, or you're gonna be a fat fuck forever. Back to the video. So right here, I was gonna do some pseudo planche holds and just hold it for as long as possible. I felt like it was pretty easy, and it wasn't really, I wasn't really getting a protraction in my scapula, and it wasn't really doing shit, I feel like. So with that being said, I changed to pseudo planche leans and did more of a dynamic exercise with the pseudo planche hold. So I was just going back and forth, went back, went forward, and we just holding it for a little bit and then going back or whatever. Pseudo planche leans is a nice dynamic exercise when training for the planche. I feel like it helps a lot. I was really feeling it a lot in my scapula, as much as my shoulders, and even my arms and triceps and stuff like that, abs as well, because you really got to protract when you're doing this a lot. It's really important. And then I went to some hollow body dumbbell raises. This is a nice workout. I really love it a lot. Learned this from some gymnastics, gymnasts, whatever. And this workout is good for the bicep. It's really good, and it mimics kind of the planche in a way. You know what I'm saying? Chris Heria gave me the advice or whatever you want to say, to kind of elevate myself with one of these things I was on. I really think it was kind of helped a little bit, but I don't really see the difference from this to being on the ground, because I also do it on the floor too. But I'll probably just start doing this just to see the difference or whatever a little bit more in my body and stuff like that. And then right here, I did like a progressive overload type thing or whatever. I switched from 20 pounds to 25 pounds, just really trying to keep my arms again straight as possible, and just not bend my arms or whatever. And I was feeling it. I feel like I can do 25 pounds an hour for each set. I really wouldn't say I need to progressive overload with 25 pounds. I need to just literally use 25 pounds now. 20 pounds, I've been doing that for a while. And I think it's time for me to just go up to 25 and do those for 10 reps. I was doing 10 reps of these like it was nothing. I wasn't really struggling, I felt like. But with that being said, I'm just say that my plank journey has been a long, struggle, whatever. But without struggle, what's going to happen? How are you going to, get the planche one day? How are you going to get that skill, or how are you going to get to your goal one day? You have to struggle a lot, and struggle can make you, while struggling can make you, become not motivated to do something, but you got to keep pushing through it. At the end of the day, it's going to take time, whatever. So if you're doing calisthenics, if you're taking a long time with that move or whatever, just have discipline, not motivation. Have discipline. Maybe self-motivate yourself a couple times. Think about something to piss you off. Like I always say in my videos, think about something. Think about why you're doing it. Think about your goal at the moment. And that's going to help you achieve, and try to get your mind right to do the exercise the exact way. Because sometimes you become so demotivated. I don't know if that's the word or not, but you become so demotivated, you stop doing the workout the correct way and you start fucking up and shit like that. Even with me, sometimes I'll be like, damn, this is taking too long. This is taking too fucking long. But you have to keep with it, you know what I'm saying? And I basically keep with it and become consistent and disciplined with it by just telling myself it's okay, it's gonna take time. Like you have to understand that it's gonna take time. Stuff doesn't happen like that, you know what I'm saying? But that is the reason why I'm kind of doing this planche. I'm training my skills because although I know it takes time, I feel like I wasn't getting anywhere by just training, my muscle groups, different days and stuff like that. I wasn't really training the skills to the best of my ability. Now I'm going to just literally train the skills because I found out with training the skills that basically you are training your muscle groups, just not, at the level that you were training them. And honestly, my body is pretty good. I'm not the fucking most jacked. I'm not the skinniest. I feel like I'm at a good level. Some people think I'm on steroids, like I said in my videos, whatever. But I'm not on steroids. And I just work out a lot. I stay consistent in the gym. I've been doing it for a long time. I stay consistent in the gym, and consistency is key with a workout. But what I learned from this planche day, is just um, it's okay to struggle. At the end of the day, struggling is important in life. It teaches you a lot of things about yourself. About yourself and just others too. Like think about it. When you're struggling, you learn that you learn more about your mental behavior. You learn more about your mental character. Also, you learn more about people. You're struggling a lot. You're the only one sweating in the gym. What is other people doing in the gym? Not saying worry about them, but you're doing it right. You know what I'm saying? You're struggling the right way. You're struggling the right way in the gym, and you're actually working yourself and being consistent throughout. So what it tells you about other people who's not in the gym sweating like you, that they're not putting in the amount of work that you are. Think about how crazy you would be to go in the gym and just literally be straight focused, not smiling, not fucking around, just doing your shit. Do that for fucking 5 years or some shit. Maybe a year. Fuck it. You do that for a year, bro. You'll be good. You'll feel focused every day after that. I know I'm just rambling about things, but it's important to struggle and have a hard workout. Without a hard workout, you're not really going to make it anywhere. How are you going to, get those goals that you want to get? You ever walk in the gym? And I've seen this on a podcast, whatever, because it kind of relates to what I see in the gym. You ever walk in the gym, though, and you see the people that have been training for a long time, training for a long time in the gym. You see them every day, and they're still the same. That's because they're not struggling. So it teaches you that not everybody is struggling. So let's be that outlier and let's struggle. At todo para este video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.